So you really doing it?
I guess.
Going for it?
Yep. Make it snappy.
Ask any Seattleite, Washingtonian, Pacific Northwesterner, or British Columbian what they crave more than anything, and our guess is that they'll say sunshine and blue skies. Pair that with 87 degrees Fahrenheit, and you've got something that never happens. Until today. Sean, have you ever seen this many boats
Never.
in here?
It's a tricky place to anchor too because it gets so deep so quick. I mean, where we are right now is 150 feet of water. You can't even anchor here.
Yeah. So this is by far the busiest we've ever seen. The west side of Blake Island. It's by far the busiest. It's just crazy, but I think it's going to be 85 this weekend, which absolutely never happens in Seattle. So, and with people being cooped up for the last 6 weeks, there's no wonder why everybody is busting out and trying to get outside and enjoy this beautiful weather. So we might go right in front of that boat. What's the depth, Sean, over there in front of that boat?
It goes from 150 to nothing.
Goes from 150 to nothing? Well, what's nothing? 30?
Well, I don't think
40?
that's what we want to try to find. 50-ish.
And then hope you don't drag. Thinking of scratching it?
Yeah.
Boarding mission?
Aboard.
So we're coming up on the south end of Blake Island, and it's still looking pretty busy. Yeah, not really sure what we're gonna do. It's tricky. There's still a lot of room left to see what's going on at the very south end, but we might head further south even and go more into the South Sound for the weekend.
So Blake Island didn't work out. A little too busy. Obviously, it looks like there's a lot of open water to anchor in, but the problem with Blake is that it drops off and gets really deep really quick. So not a spot to be feel comfortable anchoring in overnight. So we're gonna head south. We're gonna check out Gig Harbor, see how busy that is, and if we can't get in at Gig Harbor, we're gonna go into Dockton or Quartermaster. So there's a bay on the south side of Vashon Island, so we'll go up in there and seek anchorage. So south it is, Gig Harbor first. Should be there in 6:30, so an hour and 45 minutes. We're going warp speed.
7.1. We're gonna need seatbelts pretty soon here.
So, you ready, buddy?
don't think he has his learner's permit yet.
No.
We got a little traffic jam at the dinghy dock. All right, buddy. You can go. Yeah, it's like 10 a.m. and it's got to be in the 80s already. I'm hot. You know what that means, Sean?
What's that?
I think it's going to be a cannonball day.
Yeah.
Yeah. The once every 5-year cannonball in Seattle. Because this never happens. That's what makes this such an awesome place to live. You see snow-covered mountains and you can enjoy an 85-degree day. You can boat right by a mountain.
We're not very good at planning our excursions. And someday we're really gonna die. Like
in the Northwest Passage when we run out of food.
Yeah, just going for it and not preparing. Like walking on the hottest day ever in Seattle and not having any water for Mr. Sully.
Yeah, and the one time you really want to go on an extra long walk. Right there. We're so close yet so far. What is that? Oh, an hour and a half walk back to her?
Yeah, probably.
All around. If I didn't have my shoes to worry about, I think we'd swim. You ready to go back? Headed back to the boat and definitely gonna get in the water. It's like 1,000,000 degrees out here. I'm parched.
Yeah.
You parched? Man. I feel like we just came out of the desert. How's the water?
Nice.
Balmy?
Oh yeah, a balmy 52 degrees.
Oh, it's 52. A month ago it was 47, so that's a big improvement. Are you warm?
Yeah.
Have you named your eagle yet?
Billy.
Billy, that's a good one.
Yeah. Billy the bald eagle.
There she is. Probably one of our smartest purchases for the one day a year. Oh my gosh, it is so hot. I'm like glossy and dripping. It's never this hot in Seattle. Like, it's awesome. And this is the one and only thing I miss about when we boated in Wisconsin. Every summer we had at least 4 or 5 weeks that were really hot, that you could just go and enjoy a great beach day. And that's a really rare occasion here. I'm like never in a swimsuit. I hardly ever get to lay out in the sun anymore. And on a day like today, that's pretty much all I'm gonna do. So awesome. That was like T-minus 30 seconds. Already ready to go hang out with Billy?
I'm on top of the boat. It's a little scary up here. Our boat's 35 feet up to the top of the mast, so the top of the pilot house roof's about 15 feet off the water. So it's high enough. I'm gonna take a little bit of a leap over the edge of the pilot house roof and end up in the chilly waters below. It's about 50 degrees. I can't imagine some of the people that jump off their hardtops on a 55 Nordhavn. That's got to be another 10 feet above this. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
What are you doing?
What's that?
What are you doing? That looks interesting.
Yeah, I'm just refreshing myself on how to tie a bowline. It's one thing I don't remember well is knots.
What's the point of this one?
To put a loop on the end of a line that won't pull tight.
Oh, so let's see how you do this.
It's like the same thing I had to do when I put those up.
Yeah.
So yeah. You take your line and you put a loop in it, and then you go through the loop and then around the tree.
Through the loop, around the tree.
And then back into the loop.
Back into the loop. Oh.
And then pull it tight.
And you don't pull on that little end, you pull on the loop itself?
And there you go. It won't, it's bowling.
The big test would be if I could actually do that.
That's right.
So you did a loop,
Yep.
and you went under the loop,
Yep.
over the tree.
No, around the back side of it.
Oh, around
Yep.
the back
There you
side
go.
of the tree.
Yep. And then back into the
And
loop.
then right in here.
Yep.
And then you pulled on that.
Yeah, you can kind of pull on everything.
Oh, that's so easy.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Just put it around one horn. There you go. Ta-da.
All right.
Our bowline on the end of our lead going out to the dinghy.
Yeah.
So if your knot fails, one of us is swimming to get the dinghy.
I'll go.
Okay.
So I had Sean retie that because I don't want to be the one responsible for the dinghy going off to sea. So I'll still go get it if it goes, but I just don't want that hanging over my head. Beeping? Beeping's never good on a boat. Are we drifting?
No, that's our wind.
Oh, it's the wind, thank God. Oh, that would suck if we're drifting.
But here's where we were like last night, and then we spun around and we were there earlier, and now we're kind of back to where we were last night.
So what do you have it set for wind to alert us?
At that I had it 15 knots because we're really close to other boats, and our scope isn't entirely that long right now, so I'll bump it up to 20.
So although that wasn't quite a beach day, it felt awesome to be in the water, at least half in the water, and enjoying sunshine, warm weather. I think tomorrow is supposed to be exactly like today, which would be awesome. So hopefully this is the start of what will be a great summer on the water. But if it's not, at least we got to enjoy it this weekend. Good day for that.
There he is. It looks like someone had a fun day, but now it's time for this little guy to show his daddy he can still use his pea patch without needing a demo. And yes, you heard that right, a demo. I'll leave it to you to guess what I mean by that. But how about a big thumbs up for a job well done? The only thing left to top off this amazing day is a sunset dinghy cruise to pick up dinner from our favorite spot in Gig Harbor, Tide's Tavern. We were super excited to hear that they're back open for contactless takeout. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and give us a thumbs up if you, too, love a good, hot, and sunny day.
I'm sure he'll give you pizza crust. Did you give him some pizza crust?
We'd have to go buy another pizza.
Did you eat the whole thing? There's no more pizza?